and welcome to English to Experience. I'm etetutor. This is a video for all GCSE students who are doing unseen poetry. It's a more interactive video, so if you are just listening at the moment, you do need to see the screen this time around because we're going to work on some vocabulary to describe mood and atmosphere. If you haven't seen the other videos on mood and atmosphere, check those ones out because they will be helpful. It's really important to have an awareness and show your awareness of the mood within a poem. So, a poem with very serious themes, death, destruction, depression maybe, is going to be dark. Can you think of any other adjectives and just jot them down, or just say them out loud, or just think of them that you could use to describe a poem that was quite dark? Okay? Now, one of the things you might have thought of is sad. Can you think of another synonym, another word that means the same as sad? We could say that it was upsetting, or it contained a narrator or a speaker who was upset. We could say that it created a tearful mood. Anything else? Just have a little bit of a think. Okay, it could also be described as depressing. Any other words that you can think of there? Somber is a nice one, and a more sophisticated way really of saying serious. So there's some negative words to describe those more dark, serious poems. So let's have a look at some positives now. So our first one, nice and easy, happy. So can you think of any other words to describe those poems where everything's a little bit more light-hearted? Yeah, we could go for jolly. Okay, so sit and have a think. Is there anything else you could use? Upbeat, as I previously mentioned, is a really useful one for poetry analysis in particular because you can link that word to the poet's use of rhyme. And then hopefully you can see now how you're developing a critique that's going to cover things like the language use and structure, or rhyme in this case, and the mood and atmosphere and the themes. Okay, so lively, another one. Energetic, all of those could relate to the pace of the poem. So if something's upbeat in a poem, if you've got one that's really kind of happy topic, quite often the pace is going to be a lot faster, whereas if it's the sad, depressing mood that the poet's created, normally they're going to use a much slower pace. Okay, our last one here, peaceful. Any other words that you can think of that you could use alongside peaceful? When you're writing a long answer, you don't want to keep repeating the same word because words do have slightly different connotations. So we could have the word content there. Hopefully you can see how, although they're both going to be a positive mood, they are slightly different. All right, I will leave that with you. Hopefully you're able to find a couple of poems online and just have a think. How can I describe the mood and atmosphere? Have I got the correct vocabulary? All right then, best of luck. If you have any questions, please use the comment section below, and good luck with your revision.